Sorry, I just started choking. Hello, it's Friday night. This is Real Out Savings, and you have Danny and Ange, and the shenanigans, I'm sure, will probably start now. I do have a commercial playing on my end. I don't know if you do, Ange. I can skip
I
it
got yeah.
now. Ta-da! Oh, I hit skip and it closed out the thing. What's going on here? Apparently, I have big fingers and I can't do anything. I can't get this off the screen. Thank you, Ange.
You're welcome.
Shenanigans. Anyways. Hi, Laura. Let's get that up there. Alrighty. So I have your 5 off 25s, your 10 off 40s. We have a few things to go over, and we also have our cheat sheet. Now, we have printable versions available, and they are linked in the description box. I do have a penny list, so I will go over that as well. Hi, everybody. It's nice to see everybody joining, especially some of the names that are starting to become very familiar with us. And as you guys know, if you've been here before, shenanigans happen. It's Friday. Danny's tired.
At
Danny's
least
tired.
at least you don't have to worry about getting any of her typos or autocorrects.
Hey, last week I said Downy clam. I mean, I don't think I had any typos this week. It's possible.
Hi,
Hey,
Robin.
ladies, how's your week been? The week has been pretty busy. And getting towards the end of the school year, so I got all kinds of stuff going on with my son and getting ready for high school and the
And I've had
birthday.
babies this week, so yeah.
We're stretched thin.
Mm,
the the mental adult companionship we need.
oh Lord.
So,
Okay, I'll go ahead and get the cheat sheet out of the way.
okay, can you pull? Okay, you can.
I got it. Okay, here is your cheat sheet. This is number one. And yes, this is something that I keep track of week to week on my own. It is on a memo. This is number two. Number three, and yes, it will be the printable will be linked in the description box below.
Yep, it's already
And
there.
number four.
Ooh,
Your
that was
turn.
fast. My turn, yay! Okay, so this week I didn't go crazy with the deals, but what I did do, where did it go?
What did you do?
Oh,
What
there
was
it
it?
is. It was just dropped down weird. So I did a mixture of 5 off 25s and 10 off 40s. So we're going to go over those real quick just in case anybody missed them. They are here on our YouTube channel. We have playlists set up. So if you go to the Real Out Savings channel here on YouTube, you can click the playlist and we have one that says Saturday deals. These are there. And so we are going to go like this. So this one is a 5 off 25. You're going to get your Scott, your Purex, your Dawn Power Wash, the Dial hand soap, and the Mr. Clean eraser. And you are going to pay that $11.75, saving 59% on this one. So this is a 5 off 25. This one here is also a 5 off 25. This is $18.95. You're going to get 3 of the 750 Gain. So right here, I did 2 of the detergent and the Gain sheets. On Gain, actually any item that you are couponing for with Dollar General, please scan with your app certain scents, sizes, packaging, all those fun things make a big difference as to whether something is going to attach to the coupon or not. So, like I said, I did 3 of the 750 items. So I did the 2 detergent and the Gain softener. We have the $9.95 Gain Plus, the Dawn, and the Dawn Power Wash. Now that Dawn is the $1 size, and again, this is a 5 off 25. We went up to our subtotal of $38.45 because we have 2 Dollar General store coupons, so we had to account for those in our total, and that's 51% savings. This next one is a 10 off 40, and it is $24.55. Again, we're using the 3 750 size Gain items plus the $9.95, the Febreze card clip, the Brawny paper towels, Mr. Clean Eraser, and a Dawn Power Wash. This one is $24.55, and like I said, it's a 10 off 40, and you will save 55%. So I thought that was pretty good too for a 10 off 40. This one here is a 5 off 25. Very quick and simple. You're going to get your Tide and your Febreze. I'm sorry, that's Airwick Mist. That's the Essential Mist Starter Kit. So $15.95. You're going to save 45% on that. Now, something fun is linked in the description box. We do have a printable version of these deals. So that is linked there. If you want to print them out, you can make notes on that paper that you print out and all that. Plus, we have our cheat sheet. Those are both linked. This one here is a 10 off 40. You're going to pay $25.90. You're going to get your Tide, your Downy, I believe that's Downy Intense. Then you're going to get your Power Wash, the OxiClean, the Brawny, and the Scott. $25.90. You're going to save 44% on that one. Then this one here is a 5 off 25. You're going to get your All, your Soft Scrub. Those are the cubes for the toilet. We have the Scentiva, the Lysol laundry sanitizer, and we also have the Cottonelle. So $16.25. You're going to pay that. You're going to save 44%, but there is a cash back on the Soft Scrub Duo tabs there, or cubes. This next one is using the same items from the previous deal. So we're going to get the Dawn Power Wash, the All, the Soft Scrub Duos, the Scentiva, the Lysol, but we're going to get the Brawny and the Cottonelle on this one. And this is a 10 off 40. So this one, I have the total as $23.25, which is correct. One of the deals in here, and I'll try and catch it before I start the deal. I left the total at $23.25, and it's actually not. So there was my typo on that one. So I did have a mistake. And you also have the cash back on this deal as well. And I think it's this one. This next one. So this one is actually going to be, I didn't even click it. It's going to be $20.50. This is a 10 off 40. That's where my mistake is. So you're going to get your Arm & Hammer, the Extra, the Arm & Hammer packs, Arm & Hammer Carpet Fresh, Brawny, Scott, Lysol Spray Cleaner, the Scentiva, and the Dollar Dawn. And again, it is $20.25, not $20.50, sorry. $20.25 on that one. That's 50% savings. Boop, boop, boop. I have to scroll. Sorry about that. Then for $9.95, this is a 5 off 25. You're going to get your Colgate. That's the mouthwash. You're going to get that toothbrush, 2 of the Axe deodorant, and some Benadryl. Again, $9.25. You're going to save 63% on this one. I like this one as a stock-up deal. This is a 10 off 40. You're going to get 2 of the Axe, 3 of the Irish Spring, and 2 of the Fructis. You can get just shampoo. You don't have to get shampoo and conditioner. You can get just conditioner, whichever you want on that. And you're going to pay $17.30. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. I still can't click it. I think my mouse is dying. All right, so this one will save you 58%. This next deal is $12.85. This is a 5 off 25. You're going to get 2 Fructis, the Schick Extreme 5, and 2 of the Ivory Body Wash. Again, it's a 5 off 25. You're going to save 54% on that one. This one is a stock-up deal. This one is a 10 off 40. You're going to get 3 of the Irish Spring. Now, if you want to switch that for soft soap, you can. Just know that your total is going to be a little bit more because the soft soap is more expensive than the Irish Spring. You're going to get 2 Fructis, 2 Elvive, and 2 Whole Blends. So that's why I said this is a good stock-up one, especially if you have teenagers. They tend to use a lot of shampoo. I don't know what they're... Even if they have short hair, I don't even question it. So $16.05 on that. You're going to save 54%. Then our next deal here, this is a 10 off 40 as well. You're going to pay $18.50. You're going to get 2 of the Ivory Body Wash, 2 Elvive, and 3 soft soap. Again, you can switch things out. Just make sure you're meeting that minimum threshold. Because if you go with cheaper items, as far as the soft soap and an Irish Spring, you have to add something in there. And you're going to save 54% when you do this particular deal. Now, we have grocery deals here. And these are 10 off 40s, but if you do the principal sheet or if you go look at the principal doc, you will see that there is a 5 off 20. There's a couple deals there that are not here. They were bonus deals somebody had requested, and I went ahead and did those. So just make sure you check those out because there's some other options. I believe they're just 5 off 25 though. All right, so for $29, you're going to get 3 Pepsi, 2 of the Knorr cups, 3 of the Kellogg's cereal, whatever kind is attaching to the sale in the coupon, 2 Red Baron, and 2 Lay's. You're going to pay $29 and save 34%. Here's another one. It's $28.60. You're going to get, excuse me, you're going to get 3 of the 12 packs of Pepsi, the Clover Valley ketchup and Clover Valley mustard, the Hellmann's mayonnaise, 2 Lay's, the ground beef, the hot dog buns, the hamburger buns, Armour Jumbo Franks is what I used in this one, and the Borden cheese melts. So I was thinking, if we've got graduations coming, we've got Memorial Weekend coming, so I thought this was kind of a fun deal to put together. So you're going to pay $28.60, you're going to save 36%. Again, food savings to try and get them super low out of pocket without a bunch of random things. I thought that was a fairly good deal. And the last one that I have for you is, again, keeping with the theme of parties coming up and cookouts and things like that. You're going to pay $28. Did I get this one wrong? You're going to pay, this one's wrong too. You're going to pay $32.25 on this one. I think I messed up. Okay, $32.25. I apologize. You're going to get 2 of the Dixie plates, the Smart and Simple plastic cups, Smart and Simple cutlery. So that's the mixed forks, knives, and spoons, the Smart and Simple napkins, the 24-pack of Mountain Dew, the 2-pack of Kingsford, and 2 Lay's chips. So again, I have the total wrong on here, and I do apologize. That is actually going to be $32.25 on this one. I don't know how I didn't change that. Probably because I was rushing. So that's 35% savings, if I even did the math right on that one. Again, I apologize for that. But that's what we have. There are bonus deals on that principal document. So there's that. All right, let's catch up on some comments. Angie, have you been answering the comments?
Actually, we got an email and I just went in and sent it back. They had asked about the upside and my link finally started showing, so I went ahead and sent it.
Okay. I don't know if it's your volume that's down or something, but you were very quiet again.
I don't know.
No, I heard you perfectly fine there. All right, so Kathy said hi. Laura, we've had those up there for a little bit. I think I don't remember if I used AI to make that or not.
No, that's one that I had.
Hi, Robin. Catherine, hello. Yes, something we need to go over. Okay, Kathy, she got you.
Miss Minnie.
Hey, Miss Minnie. Sunshine.
Okay, that's boring. Keep on, Kevin. I love that.
I don't have them up here, but the winners from the gift card giveaway that we did have not come forward. Oh, that's your link. I'm like, who's messaging me? So I think I'll make a post on the community tab here in YouTube with the alternates. We're going to have to draw for one more alternate. And if nobody comes forward, we'll hold it until another time.
We could do one whenever, let's see, 20,000 funding threshold.
Huh?
How many are we up to on YouTube?
20,722.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, I had to double check. And I do have to say thank you to everybody who hyped the surprise penny video, you guys are awesome. So what happens when you use that hype feature? Sunshine Bumblebee. Ah, what am I missing? Miss Minnie's commenting Sunshine and Bumblebee.
I don't know.
I'm confused.
That's our permanent state.
Yeah. So when you guys use, like, when you give the videos a thumbs up, like after we end a live, if you go and give a thumbs up and you comment after the live has ended, if you are watching one of our videos and you do, oh, I didn't see. I'm sorry, Miss Minnie. Thank you so much. So I didn't see it because I'm on the streaming software that we use. So it just says the word, and I'm like so confused. You know what?
I've seen it.
I just saw it now. It's too early for shenanigans. Hi, Teresa.
Girl, we're awake. It's time for shenanigans.
Oh my goodness. So like I was saying, when you use those features, whether you give it a thumbs up, a thumbs down, you comment on the video, or if it shows for you the hype feature. So normally when you see a video, you'll see the comments and you'll see 2 dots or 3 dots. If you see 3 dots and you scroll over on where it shows the comments and you scroll over, it'll say hype, and it's free. If you hype the video, it basically triggers the algorithm to show our videos. Everything's about algorithms. And apparently me needing to look in more than one place reading comments. So, but that's what that's about. And I appreciate everybody who took the time to comment, like, we've had quite a few shares. We've had other creators comment, like, and share, and all those fun things. And I have to apologize. I did not upload any visuals for the penny list, but they are bumped to the very front of the seasonal visuals on our website, which is linked in the description box below. So without any further hesitation, our penny list is Yellow Star Toys. That's all I know right now. I don't know if there's any new markdowns or anything. Again, Marvinette with Crazy for Couponing. Love her to pieces. Give her a big shout out. So that's what we have. Now, I don't know if you guys can find any of them. They've been through several clearance cycles, but I will put together a video with the visuals, and that will go out tomorrow evening. I normally do it in the evening because Ange puts out her roundup in the morning. So that's what we have as of right now. And of course, you know, crazy me, I stay up all day and all night on Monday into Tuesday. So if there's any surprise pennies, I will definitely let you know. That's for sure. Now, did anybody score any of the surprise pennies this past Tuesday?
No.
I didn't go out. I was so tired. I went to bed.
I stayed in the bed until about 11:30, 12.
I only get 3 hypes a week, I think. I always give the first one to y'all. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Yeah, I think they only give you 3 a week. Michelle, I'm surprised you didn't find any.
Yeah.
Michelle always finds stuff.
She got
a ton of stuff when Easter pennied. She had an epic haul. So if you guys don't know, Miss Minnie Coupons, she goes live sometimes during the week, but definitely on Saturday mornings. Sometimes she goes live with Family Dollar stuff, and other times she goes live with the 5 off 25 deals that she has done. She will go live whether the deal worked or did not work, and she will show you and tell you what worked and what didn't work. And she's here on YouTube and Facebook. So, but that's pretty much, you know, what we have. We didn't have the winner come forward. We now have that printable document for the 5 off 25s, which is actually pretty cool. Thanks, Ange, for thinking of it, because, Danny's like, poof.
Yellow group.
Oh, yes. So on Facebook, we have our page, which you'll know you're on the page because you don't have an option to join. It's follow, and that's it. And then we have 2 Facebook groups. So originally, we were merging with Walgreens with Autumn. And then Walgreens with Autumn went away and we became Rollout Savings. So it all kind of merged together. We have, hi, Couponing with Nikki. We have a group that shows a yellow. Let me just do this. Let me move that over there. Let me close out all my messages. And let me switch over out of my personal one. I'll just share my screen. Okay. I'll pull that one up first. I'll come back over here. Share screen. Select. Share. Okay. So if you see this header here that says Rollout Savings, this is the yellow group. We are no longer going to be posting in this group. The group is marked as private. It is hidden. Nobody can join this group anymore. If you are in this group, what I need you to do is, and I'll make another post. So if you go to featured, you'll see this. And it's a post about we're merging, etc. If you go into the comments and scroll down right here, if you click that link, it's going to bring you to this group. This is the group that you want to be in. This is the group that's going to have everything posted. And then, like I said, if you follow the page, this is what the page looks like. It's very similar, but if you see this logo right here, that's how you know you're on the page. So you can see it's about, and it shows followers. There's no other stuff in there as far as, joining or anything like that. So if you guys could switch over, if you're in the yellow group, make sure you join the other group and remove yourself from the yellow group. Surprised myself and the employee because I found 8 gray salad plates. Didn't they penny ages ago? Okay, so if they are part of the, let me put this up here. I keep forgetting that the playback takes a while for it to come up. If they were part of the NCI stuff that pennied a while ago, some people had NCI penny and some people did not. So yes, it's very possible.
And it had the silver napkin rings and stuff like that too.
Yep, vases. I haven't found a penny at all. Don't give up.
The more you get to know your stores, the better you'll get at it.
Yeah. My first penny item ever had no tag. And if it weren't for Krista, I would have never known that there's a little UPC on the blanket tag. Yep, clothing and blankets. And that's how I found it. It was a Valentine's blanket. And everybody loves it, and it's a white blanket.
Mine was Worcestershire sauce.
You got Worcestershire sauce. I don't know. What was it? Everybody in the comments, what was your first penny item?
And best part about it was, I love that stuff.
I know.
It's so good. And I found 5 of them on top shelf.
Of course you did. They're always on the top shelf. You also have to look
with me about them too.
Yeah. You also have to look like especially in the clearance section, the end caps, because people walk around the store, they pick something up, this random sleeve of crackers that my husband has down here. They'll pick this up, they'll be like, oh yeah, and they put it down wherever. Well, it ends up getting shuffled to the back. So if it's shuffled in the back, especially in a messy aisle, the whole display of birdhouses. Oh,
That would have
okay.
been a good one.
Mm-hmm. The birds around here would have loved it.
Oh no.
See, the ads for me are showing at the bottom of the screen. They're not coming across the top.
It does on mine too. It don't even interrupt nothing.
Are you on the phone? On the phone, if you're looking horizontal, it might, but it should pop up on the side.
It does on mine.
If you're vertical, it should be at the bottom. Big bag of Sour Patch Kids.
Ooh, Marble Trivet.
Those are good.
Heck yeah. I've got them big bags of Sour Patch Kids too. And the manager argued with me for about 5 minutes, and I just told him, I said, do I need to make a phone call? Dude, I'm just there like, I know you're a GM.
Yeah, I had a manager when the local school and college stuff pennied. It was Gray Dot had pennied, not this year, last year or the year before. And they had pulled all the Gray Dot. There was none to be found. Okay, on the computer, it's weird. It should be on the side. I thought it was on the side on the computer. I'm sorry, Kathy. We have no control over that. But so I went down the aisle and I was like, they had the 4-foot section, the shelves, and then they had hanging stuff. And I literally emptied the whole display into a shopping cart, and the manager came over and goes, oh, we were just getting ready to pull that. Now, I was at the register, and the cashier said, I have to ask him because he told me those were not part of the Gray Dot. I said, yes, ma'am, they are. And I said, policy is, I find them, I buy them. He came in and said, oh, no, we were just getting ready to pull them. And he said, you can have 5. I said, can I have 5 of each for my family? He said, nope. I said, okay. I just didn't want to argue with him. Later on, guess what happened? He got fired. And I had nothing to do with it. It does come up on the side, but it mutes you. Interesting. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I found a Bluey saucer chair without a price tag. The UCB number was on the chair. Yes. So as long as it has like the actual item tag, not like the sale tag, you should be able to find the UPC there. Obviously, housewares, if it's a plate or something, you're not going to find another UPC unless you find another item that's exactly the same. Your screen keeps freezing and mutes you. Interesting. I did not know that. Huh. Good to know. Ange, why are you laughing? I can see Ange bigger than you guys can. Sticking my tongue out at her. We're so childish. So, who's going shopping tomorrow? What do you plan to get, ma'am? She's got me muted and she's talking away over there.
I said I gave you a sign.
Yeah, I saw your sign.
But my little doohickey, it was covering it, so you can't say nothing.
I know. I don't know. Candy, you could go after work.
Oh, wait a minute. I know why I was muted. I'm booting up the other computer.
Oh, she's got a new computer, and I was telling her that it sounds like there's a lot of static. I don't know if the microphone is picking up her ceiling fan. It's weird. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it on my end.
That's because you're nitpicky.
You love me.
Do I?
You do. You keep coming back for more. She gave me a stare.
Do you really want to try me?
Listen, lady.
Well,
See,
listen, Linda.
I got an ad now. Oh
But
my
yeah,
goodness. So
there's
we were
always more
looking
you
at
need.
something for next week.
The
It
Scott.
says, yes. So it says save 3 off 15. Oh, you did upload it. Thank you.
How do you think I sent it to you a while ago, goofball?
I don't know.
It says instantly save $2 when you buy two. Then it has Scott paper towels underneath it. The toilet paper is going to be on sale for $4.50 each. We're going to get a store coupon for save $3 when you spend 15. That will be interesting because you all know. Usually, whenever we got all that stuff going on at one time, it jigs.
Yes.
Yes.
So we have to just kind of wait and see what happens with it. If we get, I used my coupon, so I don't know when it expires, but there is $1 off one Scott. I forgot to change the account that I was in when I was in the store. I was trying to hurry.
You know, there's this great little website called rolloutsavings.com.
Ma'am,
It
Angie's
expires
screen is so
tomorrow.
small. Her blue bar with her name looks like half her mouth and chin have masks.
Hey, that's a good thing, actually.
She's enjoying it.
Yep.
She's hiding. So yeah.
Well, there ain't that many. The thing of it is, guys, I was having a lot of dental work done, and my husband got laid off, so I couldn't get it finished because we lost our insurance. So, yeah, now I am working on that. So, yeah, I'm going to hide behind my little banner over here because I am very self-conscious about it.
Thank you, Miss Minnie. She said the coupon expires tomorrow.
That's
So that means we're probably going to get a new one.
That's what I just said.
Huh?
Did you hear me? I said there's this great little website called rolloutsavings.com. By the way, it expires tomorrow.
Oh, no. It's so funny because I can see us on the computer screen, and I have my phone propped to the side, and I'm sitting here, and the way my glasses are, the line, because I have to wear bifocals, the line is like right here. So looking straight on at the computer, I have to look my head up and look down. So when I'm doing it, it looks like I'm sleeping. I do. I have to go. I haven't had my eyes done since like COVID.
Oh, did anybody else do the chips deal at Family Dollar yesterday? Well, when was it? Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yesterday was Thursday.
Mhm.
No.
Wednesday was the chairs. Thursday was the chips.
Nope. Family Dollar is too far away. So there's that.
My husband went and done it. My grandbabies were in seventh heaven.
Of course they were. They good babies. I am going to look for that new Dawn Power Wash. PG test.
Oh, wait a
Eric
minute. Hold
Sherman,
on.
Aveeno Crest. Little Dawn, Mr. Clean Skintimate Razors. Yeah. Your Family Dollar closed. I moved up into the northwest portion of my state, and
They
all the good
basically,
stuff is elsewhere.
in our
Not
little
close.
one stoplight town, we had one Family Dollar, one Dollar General. Now we've got three Family Dollars and only one Dollar General. It's kind of crazy.
I have Dollar Tree. Um, We'll see how fast this one gets flagged. I have Walmart, like 2 minutes away. Dollar Tree, like a minute, 2 minutes with traffic. In the same plaza with Dollar Tree, we have
With Dollar Tree? It sounds like you put TWREE.
I give up.
I love you.
I have let's see, how do we say this one without it getting flagged? I have BJ's Wholesale Club. Last time somebody said it, it got flagged. So there's that. And then we just got it's further away. I wouldn't drive to it, my husband drives. We have Costco. So if I see anything good come up there, I can let you guys know. Family Dollar Stores is closing too. Yeah, we have 2 Dollar Trees. They're not that far
Yeah.
apart. In my town, we have 2 Dollar Trees, 2 Dollar Generals, Walmart, Target. But we don't have Family Dollar. So now, if he'd fix that line that's leaking on my car, so I don't have anxiety every time I turn the thing on, we'd be doing pretty good. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. And you guys have any questions? Do you need help with anything? You don't have a Costco? Do you have a BJ's Wholesale or a Sam's Club? I don't have Sam's Club close.
My Sam's isn't close, but I do go.
So with BJ's Wholesale, I'm surprised it has not gotten flagged yet. They have, if they have, say, Tide or their brand, whatever item it is that they sell, if there are 3 different coupons that will work on that one item, all 3 coupons will work on that one item. And some of their coupons are 5-time use. So, for instance, if you find a laundry detergent and it's got 3 coupons and each of the coupons is a 5-time use, you can do that deal 5 times. It's not only on cleaning products, it's on things for the home, vitamins, personal care, all kinds of stuff. I want to say it's like once a month. I actually forgot about the link for that. So, that's it. That's what we got, guys. If there's nothing else, then I'm a little concerned because we didn't see Miss Gina over here.
Dane's in the shop anyway.
We would have called him in. He could do his little dance. You'd have to make yourself bigger if you did a dance again. You could duck out of the picture. You'd be like, whoo.
Danielle.
Listen, that was hysterical.
My husband's got to be the best sport.
He puts up with me.
Oh gosh, it done it again. Okay, here.
Coupons are not working on anything, especially the cereal. Do you mean in the app or do you mean in store?
I have no idea.
Because in the app, sometimes things work and sometimes they don't. And then in store, sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. With the 5 off 40, will I still get cash back on items with cash? I found 5 cordless phones today with answering machine, and the manager asked me, where did you find them? I said, right where you left them.
Oh.
also, the simplest, I mean, that was classic. But the simplest answer, if anybody is ever in a situation where they're like, "Oh, where did you find these?" They are supposed to ask you. And you just be like, they were down one of the aisles when I was shopping. I happened to see them and scanned them, and that's what they came up. Just be like, they were over there on the shelf. Over there. Just point in a direction, An entire box of Halloween candy. Wait, what?
Back with Nikki there. As for the 10 off 40, yes, as long as you don't use a product manufacturer coupon and you do have the cash back offer clipped, you should have no trouble. You should get that cash back.
Yes. An entire box of large pillar Halloween candles. I read that candies the first time, sorry. It says candles.
I have carried out boxes of candy before.
Listen, my brain, it works with my autocorrect. Is the third-party app for Dollar General connected to the registers? Like, is it the same third party? Probably not. The registers is whatever their system is. The app is so, like, if we wanted to make an app, we could make an app. A third party would develop the app, and then they would maintain it, but we would tell them what to put on it. So the app is it's a good tool.
But you don't trust it 100% of the time.
Don't always trust it 100% of the time. If you're doing a deal, you can put this stuff in and you can kind of see, but always do it on paper. Manager said they...
Okay, the managers, as far as they understand, because they're being told this by corporate, the managers, as far as they understand, it does. But we know from going to multiple stores across multiple years and multiple generations of their computers, it don't work like that. We figured out how it works, so we use our brains and paper.
Yep.
Because if you trust that app, it'll bust you every time and you'll steal money left and right.
Well, if you print out our cheat sheet, Ange has little boxes on the bottom that you can use to figure out your deals too. Did you fix those printable deals ones? The ones that I just added at the bottom? I couldn't figure out how you did the grid.
What?
On the deals doc, I had to add stuff on there because it wasn't typed out when you first updated it.
I haven't went in and fixed that yet.
Okay, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's there. So if they print it off, it's there.
The last round of the kids just got picked up like 6:30 and 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Well, it's not that they don't know what they're talking about. They know what they are told. Their point of reference is completely different from ours.
Yes.
We're looking at it from a shopper's perspective. They're looking at it from a get the stuff out on the shelf perspective.
Yes.
And they don't really understand unless they have someone who has done it for a long time who can go in and explain it to them. And then they become very well educated in how their systems work.
So my store, Angie doesn't like this. Some of my stores actually have a price scanner in the store.
You heifer. Rub it in.
So my Walgreens, the one that they closed, had price scanners in it too. And other people were like, no. And I'm like, yes, look, see? Half the time they didn't work, but I use Angie's papers on the end cheat sheet all the time. That's how I know what I'm getting. It's handy. I mean, if you guys really wanted to, I don't know, Ange, we did offer the cheat sheet books at one point. They're just they're unpublished on the website. It's because everybody said yes, and then nobody wanted them. But we can, if you know where your stuff is.
Do
you know where your binder is?
Yeah, it's right here sitting in front of my computer.
Oh, last time I knew you couldn't find it.
There's my comb. Come here, big baby. And there's my binder. And my puncher.
Okay. And you're not able to connect to their Wi-Fi, Candy? Normally, if I have one store where if I'm connected to their Wi-Fi, I'm at the other end of the store and it will not work. But if I go stand by the door, it will work.
I don't have an extra one right now to show you because where I haven't been doing it in a long time.
I don't know. I've been waiting since I worked for Krista for mine. It disappeared with my Angel.
Danielle?
Let me see.
I would take and print out my spreadsheet.
I think I have the pictures on this computer.
I had a little place on one side of it to where you could sit and write down all your phone numbers and the coupons, and then on the other side of it, it would have a place where you could fill in like the items that you're interested in from the cheat sheet. So that way you had it whenever you go in the store. And the front and back cover were laminated so you could use dry erase markers on it.
I think I have the visuals for that on here. I just gotta find them. Oh. All right. Coupon book 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you guys are gonna see all kinds of stuff, but we're gonna. It's 1, 2. All right, we're gonna start here. Let me just get it up on the screen. They didn't exactly save in order. Ooh, now I can't see anything. Just waiting for it to load. There it is. All right, share screen. Of course, it's not going to show me that tab window. Yes, this one. Okay. This is what the front of it would look like. It's called My Game Plan. And then I think I have to go backwards. That's the smaller version. Oh, those are the small ones. Never mind. That's the big one. I don't know why it's so small. Hold on.
Danny, you forgot to add the thing.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's up there now. They couldn't see what you were...
Oh, I'm so sorry. On my end, it was showing. Okay. Hold on. We're going to go back. Now it's going to be silly. It's like so lagging.
I got the dock is up on my computer if you want me to.
I'm just watching it on my phone going, wee, big little, big little. Okay, so this is the cover of the cheat sheet book. And, of course, now it shows the big one. Hold on, I got to make it bigger. It's coming. There's a delay between what I see and what you guys are seeing. Okay, so I know it's probably small, but basically you have a spot to put your phone numbers if you have multiple accounts. And what else is on there? The coupon, right? Am I on the right page?
At the bottom, if you need it to take notes, and then you have a cheat sheet. What I used to do is I used to write down the item, how many you needed. Like if it's a 3 off 2, then you need 2.
Sorry guys, I have other things on here and I'm trying to get them.
Percentage.
There you go.
What? What did you do now?
It closed.
Y'all, I swear, we're really a lot more put together than this.
She might be, but I'm not. I can't get it to come back up. It's stuck.
I love you, Danielle.
Are you
Okay,
sure?
so here you go. Now, like right here, this is like a smaller version of the big cheat sheet that I have in the printable docs. And then if you go down below it, you have like little blocks to work deals on the fly. And then this one right here is where I would put my coupons and the phone numbers, so that way I know exactly what coupon is on what account, and I know what coupons are not on the account. And then I would put down here in the notes, like if there's a coupon that is brand new and I've got on every single one of my accounts, I would mark it down there because I know it's one of them that I'm going to be able to do it. But you've had however many, you have those two sheets for every single week. And then the front and the back, let me get down here. Wait a minute, we better go back up to the top.
See, she's talking about me having issues.
Girl, don't. The front and the back are laminated, so that way you could actually take a dry erase marker into the store and you would be able to actually do math on the front and the back, because inside the front, I left a clean sheet, and the same thing on the back. So, that's what the books were. And honestly, I was keeping one very, very regularly. And I would print me a new one and just make it up. That is actually one that I was going to print and bind, laminate, and everything, and put it out. It's in my personal word.
Oh, that's cool, Kathy. And then you can use that to look back and kind of figure out where you've saved and look at past deals and see if they come around again. So you can kind of make a game plan of like, okay, this is kind of like on a rotation, like with a Scott. One week we have the instant savings on it, and then we don't, and then we do. You can kind of figure things out in that rotation.
I did. Well, up until this past year, I've done a lot of reselling, and that's how I done it. And I used to have some Nelly yard sales.
Yeah, she did.
Matter of fact, hold on a minute here. I might be able to show you guys some pictures.
Well,
Hold on. I'm working on it.
let me see.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Where is it? Why can't I get into the?
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
You want to add it to sing?
Hold on 1 second. I'm in the back end on the website. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, never mind.
Sorry.
You're okay. I'll forgive you this time. Don't make it a habit.
Listen,
This
woman.
was one of my yard sales. I'm talking, yeah. And yes, those are full cases. But I would go out and I would start first thing in the morning. I would hit one area, come back, dump, and then go back out. And I absolutely had a ball. But that's just some of the stuff. And yes, those were pennies.
Huh.
And I mean, this is, as you can see, it's several of them. That's whenever the O-Cedar pennies. But yeah, we had fun.
It won't let me.
I'll
Oh.
tell you what, Kathy. Go back in to and email us and send me your address. I'll send you one. But yeah, and
I
honestly,
can't.
I
I
would.
can relink it on the website. I just have to we just have to look at it together and update it.
Okay.
Because we have the thing for the shirts, but we don't have
Facilities.
we had an also coming soon tab, and that needs big updating.
Yeah, because it's been about 3 years. But
Um,
I was doing a lot of heavy couponing before my babies come, and I did do a lot of penny shopping and things like that. And I would go and I would be at the store when they opened at 8, and I would close my local store, the one that's closest to me, at 11. And that's how I spent my Saturday when my husband was at work.
so is I wonder is there is there a way we can do offer a digital version for like a one time?
I could send them a file with like the spreadsheet individual. That's not a problem.
I mean, this is your baby, so
I could do
whatever
that.
you want to do with it, that's your baby. That's all on you.
Me, I don't care. I just thought it was something that I did every week, and it made clipping my account super easy. It made at the store I didn't even have to log in. I just scanned one account,
Right.
and that's how I done it. It saved me a lot of time. Okay, Kathy, I'll get with you, baby. Let me see about making a spreadsheet just for phone numbers and coupons, and then the condensed version of the cheat sheet. And you guys can try it out, and if you like it, then you're always welcome to go ahead and order one. What did I have on that? Like,
Huh?
15, did I have 15 on the 3 month?
Give me 2 seconds. I looked at it and I closed it and I wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
So for Ange to actually print out the book
And bind it,
and
and
bind it,
laminate it, and you have instructions in the front part too on how to use it.
the front is a dry erase and so is the back.
I wish I had
Um,
mine.
huh?
I wish I still had mine from the last time.
Oh, you got rid of it?
Well, honey, I mean, it's been a year and a half.
Sure. All right. How did I open this before? Oh, it's open. Notebook.
I think
This
that
is the
was
notebook.
the inkjet printer version too.
Exclusive.
I got the Eco Tank now.
Let's see. Laminated front and back cover, dry erase sheet. Cheat sheet chart. Spreadsheet is especially helpful. Comes standard with room for 20 accounts. Sorry, I'm scrolling. 5-week mini was 15. 13-week was 25, and then you did a 6-month one.
I don't need. We're going to change that because now that I got the Eco Tank printer, it don't cost
Right.
me anything to print no more.
So we would have to update that before we put it on there, and then you had customization where they could do an expansion if they had over 50 up to 50 accounts.
I can put the phone numbers in if they wanted me to too.
Yeah, you did customization $5 for each one. If they wanted the expansion chart, it was $5 extra. $5 extra if they wanted you to add their phone numbers on them. We'll update that and then we'll publish it on the website.
At the
I'll let you
point
guys
whenever
know.
I was first doing it, I only had just a regular inkjet printer, and it was expensive. Now I had my Eco Tank. That thing, I've printed for 3 years on it, and I've only had to give it one refill, and I'm still full.
Right.
I love that thing.
I have one too. The only thing is, I didn't pay attention to the one that we ordered. We had a choice between two that were like about the same price. And the one I got prints slow. I mean, it prints great. Prints slow. I like fast printing. Like I hit the button, say print, and it's gonna zoom that paper out across the room.
No, the way that you fix that is you go into your settings and you go into your print quality. If it's set on best, it's going to print slower. But the lower your quality, the faster it'll print. You can
Even
put
on
it
the
in
low.
20.
Sorry, I keep rubbing the top of my nose. I was laying down earlier and my cat, cats have like sandpaper tongues. She decided she was going to lick my nose and my nose feels raw.
Okay.
How do you have 50? Oh, sorry, Ange.
I actually had like almost 60 at one point. Now, here's the reason why I had them. You got to remember, I've been doing this for many, 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 many years. My kids were still in school. Every time they got a new cell phone number, Mama got a new account.
Yep.
Every time they had a new significant other, Mama got a new account.
Yep.
That didn't happen that much though. But and then a lot of times their family would end up becoming friends with our family, and then they would give me their house phone numbers, cell phone numbers, and all that. And plus, I've got 5 kids.
Just wait until them grandbabies are old enough.
Mama gonna get some more.
I'm gonna get some more. You used to be able to use like the Wi-Fi free phone number apps, but now you have to pay to verify accounts to get like the verification codes and stuff.
Honestly, though, I did do that at one point to help out a couple of people who were shopping with me.
Yep.
And it's still worth it. As long as you don't use it for, 1 or 2 weeks and then quit, it's still worth it to me.
True.
I pay $5 to get a phone number, like I said, an account for Walgreens, Family Dollar, Dollar General. It's on. And I keep my password the same across all of my accounts.
Right. And that makes it so much easier when you have to sign in. Now, if you end up getting friends, family, whatever, to let you use their phone number for a Dollar General account, make sure you sign in on the computer with that account and get the code to verify it, because that way if you have to sign in on the computer versus your phone, make sure you verify it in both places.
Oh.
Sometimes they catch on. I'm not going to say that they don't.
I ain't gonna lie. I lost probably around about a dozen accounts during one of DG's improvements, but I can still access most of mine. But yeah, I had people who would come to my yard sales, and they'd be like, I really don't have the time nor the patience to be able to keep on, but I'll come and buy it from you. You want another account? Yeah, sure. Hit me up, girlfriend. I'll give you $10 for the product for a phone number.
I'm just typing notes.
Well, but that's how I've done it. I use landline and cell phone.
Yeah. So I have my number, my husband's number, my son's number, and then do I have 6 accounts now?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I think I have 5 or 6 accounts. Because I had a couple extra numbers from when we were able to use the other thing.
I can't use my my computer for it. It won't let me sign into multiples. I have to use the app in the phone.
Yeah, the app in the phone is easier. What about on your iPad? Are you able to sign into multiple on there or no?
Girl, I got a 13. No, I'm not carrying that nowhere with me.
I don't know. Mine's the newest
But
model.
yeah, if
It's
you have yard sales and you have somebody or have somebody comes and buys from your stockpile, just ask them, hey, do you care to let me use your phone number to make an account so that way I can go and do more deals?
yeah,
And if they say no, say you're a bad hoe.
yep. So, but yeah,
But anywho, we are over a good little bit here.
yeah, I have to go eat dinner.
Yeah,
Of course,
I'm
they ate everything I made, so I have to make something different for myself because they ate everything I made.
I gotta get the roundup video ready for in the morning and get it posted, and then I am going to bed and I am going to pass out. If you get up in the morning, will you publish?
Girl, you think I'm gonna wake up in the morning?
Considering that you got dogs that wake you up, more likely than me.
Well, the beagle is still not acting himself,
Hey Dan,
so
you want to come say hello to your fans?
Dan, he's the man.
He hollered and said hello.
Doesn't count. I didn't see you.
He
Yeah, I
loves
think
to
it's
know where he is.
okay.
I know. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Dan.
Ah,
Gina's not here tonight. We
that's
lost
okay.
Gina.
Well, she had something important to do.
How do you know?
She let me know. She told me.
She let you know. Oh, wait, you're
Yeah.
on. Wait a minute. Well, hold on back up
Yeah.
here. We got another.
had
We got
some
another
important
wifey.
stuff to take care of. Oh Lord.
Speaking of dating, so you'll be here tomorrow with your backhoe?
Who?
I mean, it doesn't have brakes. We can get there pretty quick. We'll just drive through everything. Remember that car trip you were going to take here? It's easier to hide them here. Nobody will ever look in Connecticut for him.
It'd be hard for me to get him up there.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't like to leave the house.
You said I ain't getting in your little car.
Okay. Well, we're going to call it quits for tonight. I will see what me and Danny can figure out on the notebooks if you guys are interested. And
Yeah, I have a couple other ideas that we'll go over, and
I will
we'll
have the printable ready for the 5 off 25s tonight. As a matter of fact, I'll get it done as soon as we get it off of here.
I mean,
So that way y'all
it's
can print them.
it's ready. It's just the bottom half is
I know,
not
that
in a
makes
grid.
sense.
The math's not mathing right now.
Honey, it ain't got nothing to do with math.
Oh.
Dan, I mathed. There's always a
Like I
possibility.
said, the math ain't mathing.
Okay, anywho, don't forget 7 o'clock in the morning. The roundup will be published, and we do have some new coupons, and we will have Danny put out the penny list tomorrow evening.
Yep. So I mean, we did go over. It's as of right now, it's just the Yellow Star toys. If I have anything else to add to it, I will, or I'll put out a separate video. You guys already know what it is. As far as markdowns, I'm not positive, so be on the lookout for those 2 videos tomorrow. Make sure you like, comment, share after this live is done. You don't have to share if you don't want to, but it does help.
Just hit the copy link button. That helps.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Don't
Thank you.
forget, follow us over on the TikTok. We are like, 100 and some people shy of the 10,000?
8,500 and something.
So, go get your people to go follow us.
Yes. So I'm not, you're going to get the most between Facebook, our website, and here. I'm trying to get a better schedule going because I have to remake all the visuals, so.
But we shall see you guys tomorrow and all the shenanigans that will come with it.
All right. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.